Hey everyone, before we kick off the video, I want to apologize in advance for the terrible color grading you're about to see and the horrible, horrible audio. While I have had a YouTube channel for quite a while, I'm still not very good with live action filming quite yet, so bear with me. I would have just dumped all of this and tried again, but well, there were just some special things here that I don't think I could recreate, so hopefully you think it's worth it. But yeah, I just want to give you the heads up and thanks for tuning in. Hello there, I'm Nick, and these are chickens. Don't worry about it. Okay, we can just pick a spot and just hang out. Like bringing your kids to work. I know what you're thinking, this is a little weird. I never show my face on this channel. Well, truth be told, I've been thinking of doing more on-camera stuff for a while now. And I got something from First Four Figures that's given me a solid excuse to do so. Today, I want to take a look at Figgyz. Now, I will be upfront with you. I do get a kickback if you guys do sign up with the link below in the description. I would appreciate that. That does help out the channel quite a bit, and it does give you some early access if you've watched this video early enough. But I do want to be upfront with you. I did speak with Alex and First Four Figures because I really did believe in this product. And now that I have it in hand, we're going to take a real genuine look at it, and I can give you my honest thoughts about it because what they were telling me was pretty impressive. There's a lot they're doing with what seems to be nothing more than magnets. These are really cool. If you check out on the back there, it actually tells you all the things it comes with and all the things you can do with the Figgyz. You get a character magnet, you get a metal reversible background with each character, you get a magnetic sticker, you get a stand. On top of that, there is an app that helps you track your collectibles, and you can earn points and redeem rewards. That's just what they're kicking things off with. There is a whole lot of stuff planned for this line. Alex did show me quite a few things that they would like to produce specifically with the Sonic line. I can't talk about it, but I am going to ask you, if you know me, please support the Figgyz. Please support the Sonic Figgyz. And Sega, listen to Alex, he's good people. So yes, even though this is technically a sponsored video, if you are still sticking around, hopefully you are genuinely interested in these things, and hopefully you believe me enough when I say that I was genuinely interested. Like, I'm very thankful I got these to review, but I would have bought these on my own anyway. Of course, there are others besides Sonic, but we got the Sonic line, so we're going to take a look at each and every one of them. All right, let's kick things off with the Sonic Figgy. As you can see, that comes with this lovely orange packaging. You can see all four characters are going to be kicking off the classic Sonic line with. There's the download code for the Figgyz app if you're so inclined. It just lets you know all the crazy stuff that you can do with this thing. And I love that each and every individual Figgy has all this stuff on display. It's not just a stock Figgy for each and every character here. Now let's just slice this baby open and just take a quick peek at him. Ooh. Oh wow, it's a nice bit of heft to these things. Oh wow. Okay. Alright, so got a stand. There we go. Let's see how we get this guy out. Okay. Oh goodness, wow. Enjoy with every piece. Earn points, redeem. What on earth? We'll take a look at the Figgy in just a second. What is going on here? Okay, so yeah, I can scratch for rewards, download the app, put the reward stuff in there, and get a dex going to add to my collection. Let's take a look at what Sonic comes with. Now, this is classic Sonic, and I'm hoping Sega has allowed for this specific coloration for classic Sonic, because we do not see this deep blue color used for the classic rendition of the character a whole lot when it comes to, well, when it comes to modern day merchandise. So this is really cool to see. This is already selling me. And I really like that they're going with pixel art here. instead of, you know, a bulbous head and dead eyes, like another line of collectibles. Yeah, this looks really good. Now, how do you get him out of the... Oh, okay, I'm overthinking it. Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, good quality heft. And there's another little scan, I'm assuming, to get it added to your Figgyz decks there. Yeah, I really like this pixel art style. Yeah, that looks quite nice with my mouse pad there. Very lovely. Speaking of Green Hill, of course, that is the obvious background to go with when it comes to Sonic. And that, oh, wow. Yeah, that's metal. That feels really nice, holy cow. So yeah, you get a standard Sonic logo and some rings. I believe that's the case for all 4 characters, but each one gets their own unique background. So of course Sonic here has Green Hill. Let's put him on. Oh my goodness, wow. I was not expecting this to be as fun as it is. That is very satisfying. I really like this. All right, we put him, how do I put him on the base? I'm once again overthinking this, aren't I? Yes, I am. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. So it goes in right there, right? There we go. There we go. Am I doing it? Oh my, I am doing it. Okay, here we go. I'm just getting confused with the Green Hill on Green Hill action here. Okay. There we go. I figured it out. I'm a smart boy. Man, that looks really slick. I really like how that looks. All right, let's get to the other characters. There we go, Tails. And thank you, Alex, because he checked with his artist and Sega says, this guy's orange. So let's get him out of the box. All right, at this point, we're mostly here to just look at the individual characters, see how they look in the Figgyz pixel art style, and what they chose for the background. Now, this is an inspired choice. This is Tails' Workshop from Tails Adventure, his Game Gear game. And that's really cool that Sega approved this. We now have, in 2025, official Tails Adventure merch. I'm into that obscure business. You guys know I am. That's really, really cool. Of course, there is the background, but yeah, I'm a really big fan of these character-specific backgrounds, so I'm going to continue to use that. Up next, we have Knuckles. Let's get that on there. And I can already tell I'm in love with this background. Look at that. We have Hidden Palace Zone as his background. Excuse me, big guy. Wow. That's interesting, though. Take a look at this. So we have the mural for Hidden Palace here, but they have the emerald design from Hidden Palace of Sonic 2. So that's an interesting combination of assets there. But hey, I'm not complaining. That's pretty neat. So let's put that down and let's get Knuckles out of the plastic packaging here. And there we go. Just set him on top of the emerald. And that looks really nice. Wow. I really like these backgrounds. I really like how they pop off of the backgrounds as well. This looks really slick. I really like these things. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at Metal Sonic. Let's pop that bad boy out. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, we have Stardust Speedway as his background. Looks to be, well, off the top of my head, I think that's either present day or good future. I don't know. That's embarrassing not to know off the top of my head, but I do know Stardust Speedway one way or the other. And I know my viewers, they will let me know for sure in the comments. So go ahead, flex your Sonic knowledge. Anyway, one of the most beautiful creations to ever be conceived. Oh my gosh, Metal Sonic, looking so cool. I can't begin to tell you guys, like, how hard it was to find Sonic merch back when Sonic was taking over the world in the early to mid 90s. And it's so wild to see Sonic CD merch and Metal Sonic merch. I know we have a bunch of Metal Sonic stuff nowadays, but we have beautiful pixel art of the character, unique pixel art on an iconic background. I just really, really, really love this. And if it's any indication, just the more obscure stuff they're using, even for the backgrounds. Like, again, if we take a look at Tails here, oh gosh. Like, yeah, they used the workshop from an obscure Game Gear game. How cool is that? That should give you some kind of indication here. Like, these guys have done their research. They know what they're doing. And, you know, it's first for Figgyz. If you're not familiar with their stuff, like, they're really good. They're known for their high-end statues of game characters. So it's really cool to see them try to hit the more budget-friendly market here. I mean, won't name any particular names, but I am getting kind of sick and tired of one particular brand kind of absorbing that market. Let's just get all these guys put together here. There we go. Yeah, man, this is really cool. Oh, that's interesting. I think Alex mentioned this in our chat, but as you'll notice here, all the heroes are facing the right, and Metal Sonic is facing the left here. So I think he told me that he has the bad guys facing one way, good guys facing the other way. And I think that was because the idea was you can have them kind of face each other if you want, maybe just have them kiss. Like, on its surface, right, you're like, okay, magnets, whatever. But, like, they really did something unique here, something special, and they really put a lot of effort into every tiny detail. Like, the artwork is fantastic, the backgrounds are fantastic, and really clever choices for all this stuff. Just the little details like having characters of certain alliances face certain directions. It's just really, 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 really nice. Like, yeah, we have one specific art style to keep all the brands somewhat uniform, but they're using that pixel art style that just screams video game. I know, so retro. But really, pixel has become synonymous for video game art style. And it's just really cool to see these iconic characters in both a familiar style, because again, pixel art, but in a different art style from what we are traditionally used to seeing. Because yeah, we do get some pixel related Sonic merch, but it's always just based off the same old Genesis models. It's really nice to see them here. And again, if you like more than Sonic, like I know they got Yu-Gi-Oh coming out and all kinds of other stuff, you could have them mix and match here. I mean, for crying out loud, look at that. Metal Sonic is just a Tails workshop. It's just madness. Or check this out. Look at this. Oh, that's not even the right game. It's not even the right Sonic robot for that game. It's just pure madness. Dude, what are they doing? They're not even supposed to be here. What's happening? Or hey, maybe you could just put these on your fridge, right? And then just have a really heavy card collection. Alex told me that he wanted open window-facing packages, so you know exactly what character you're getting, but they're still fun to be had in those hidden surprise toys. So while you do get all this stuff, you do also get a chance to get a separate special metal background, and thankfully they provided me with some samples. Take a look at these. Holy cow. Oh, these are beautiful. So yeah, we have Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic. These are the separate chase backgrounds that you can pick up. Wow, look at that. Holy cow. That looks so good. Yeah, so you do get a lot of cool stuff already, but you do also get an extra chance to get something like this. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a big sucker for shiny golden things. So this is right up my alley. Let's get these boys on here. Oh, wow. There we go, and this is what all 3 characters look like with their special chase backgrounds, and they look absolutely gorgeous. Again, I'm very thankful that I got these sent out to me to be checked out, but I will be buying my own because I do need a special background for Metal Sonic. I was hoping these guys could just, produce eggs for me, but I think one of them's a dude, so, probably don't want those eggs. So yes, those are Figgyz. I believe the suggested retail price is $14.99, and when you consider everything that this comes with, you get the character magnet, you get the background, nice, you get the stand that goes with it, you get the collectible code that you can use with the collector's app, you get a little wall magnet if you prefer to just display it directly on your wall instead of putting it in a stand, and you have a shot at getting a bronze, silver, or gold chase background. All in all, I think that's a pretty solid deal. They're clearly rolling this out with collectors in mind, and First 4 Figures knows what collectors want. And I'm really happy to see them jump in at a different budget level. Like, I'm really happy they're still doing those super high quality statues, but normally those are out of my price range. I would love to review them, First 4 Figures if you're watching. But for real, these are incredibly cool. I'm a big fan of these. And yeah, I'm always going to look for an excuse to get Metal Sonic merch. So yeah, if that sounds good for you and you do want to support the channel, I will provide a link below that is going to get you 5% off your first order. And yes, you'll probably be seeing that particular promo in the end of other videos because I really do believe in these.